welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. It's Brittany with BeezysThings. Sorry for yet another long time before a new video is posted by me. Thankfully, my sister has really been holding down the fort and has been posting her videos as well, so I really hope that you guys are liking those. But today we're not actually cash stuffing anything. I will be releasing my fall launch items, which if you follow me on Instagram, you've kind of seen a couple of teasers, but we are going to go through almost everything that I'm going to be launching. Now, these are most of the products, but I will have some other things up my sleeve, so definitely take a look on my Etsy. These will be launching September 1st at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I guess grab a coffee, grab some popcorn, whatever you want to eat, and I guess we will get going. So the first things that I actually have already posted on my Ko-fi, I don't know if it's Ko-fi, which I am now part of, is the digital downloads for the roll-in saves. Now, I haven't actually, this is the first time I made them, and on Etsy or on Instagram. Sorry to be all over the place, but if you want to purchase something on Instagram instead of Etsy, you definitely can. Typically on Instagram, I will offer a bigger discount, specifically because Etsy takes like a whole bunch of my fees, or a whole bunch of the money for fees. So there is a chance that I will be going ahead and kind of not offering as much on Etsy, but maybe having my own website. But enough with talking. I have 3 separate roll-in saves. These ones are on a matte vellum. There are these 2 right here, which are going to be very similar. And then I do have this one right here, which has cute little Hello Kitty right here. Hopefully you can see her. But yeah, these are on a printed on vellum, but they are a matte lamination. And then we have these ones, which are printed on a very thick cardstock and laminated with a glossy finish. They are the exact same, so they will come with these 2 as well as a Hello Kitty. Now, I am more than happy to customize pretty much anything in my shop. So definitely if you see something that you like and you want it in a different material, or want to, you know, just change it for yourself, I can definitely do that. Along with my roll-in saves, I will be offering dice. Now, these will be an added on feature. Now, I know some people currently have these right here, which are the pink, like the pink iridescent or see-through pink dice, but I saw these and they're like a matte black. Hopefully you can see it. Sorry, I'm trying to find they're like a matte black, and they are just so cool. So yeah, these will be, you can purchase the set of 3, you can purchase individual, with dice, without dice, whatever your heart desires. So we'll put that right here. Now, the next things, I actually have been getting a lot of custom orders, which I'm so thankful for. But one of the things that I'm getting the most, like, I guess custom things is like vintage inspired like items. So I have these, the next like 6 products are all going to be like very vintage inspired, but there are different variations of it. So these right here are trackers. Now, they can be trackers, they can be dashboards, they can be whatever you want. Now, these will only come in a cardstock form, just because that's the paper that it has. But these ones are like vintage, like handwritten notes. I've tried to read some of them, and some of them you can read them and some you can't. So these will be listed. Now, these will come in a set of 6 or 7. And then we have the next ones we have, which all the ones I'm going to show you are going to be trackers, just because I figured that people would like those the most. These are like a newspapery like vibe. Like, they're just so pretty. This one, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it just reminds me like the nostalgia of like going to the, you know, library or getting like a book at school, and you see who's like, you know, book it was beforehand. I remember being like all excited whenever you'd see like your crush. You're like, oh my god, it's meant to be. Hopefully I'm not the only one. These next ones are going to be for like my vintage musical inspired people that love that. They're just, I just love these so much. It's so like not typically my aesthetic, but there's something about it. I don't know if it's because I started creating these for people that asked for them, or if it's like my grandma coming to me and she taught me how to do most crafts. So it's like, she's like, hey, don't forget me, which I could never. These next ones are going to be just like another textbook. They've got like a whole bunch of math. So, you know, maybe some like cool little things you might know. But yeah, I feel like, is she trying to speak to me through something, which would be awesome. But yeah, it just goes over all kinds of stuff. Now, no two tracker sets or dashboard sets will be the same, just because they are like vintagey, like cardstock sheets that I found. These next ones are for all of my plant mamas. They've got all different kinds of plant pictures, and they are just so pretty. These just remind me of, you know, doing things like with my grandma. Yeah, sorry, I swear she's coming in through a lot lately. And then the last one that is of like this style, and I'm so sorry if you can hear like a crazy noise. Our neighbors, one on one side of me and the one in front of me, are all getting construction done on their backyard, so sorry if you can hear it. This next one is for my traveling girlies or guys. It's just got a whole bunch of like different maps, which I thought were so cool. Again, all of these will come in a set of either 6 or 7, so if it's something that you're interested in, keep a lookout. Now they are all, oh my goodness, if I can, I spent all this time trying to keep them separated, and here I am like putting them all together. I feel like Sav saves whenever she does a launch, because she always has like all different types of things. So here's my little fan. So I'm just gonna put those to the side. Now the next thing that I've gotten a lot of requests to do, and I have already implemented this in one of my binders, is the dark academia aesthetic. Now this is just the one that I kept for myself because I absolutely love it, and hopefully like you can, it's just so pretty. I'm gonna have a lot, I shouldn't say a lot, but I'm gonna have multiple like designs for you to look at. So this is just one of them. Now the next thing is going to be, I found this scrapbook paper and I didn't know originally what I wanted to do with it. And then I was like, oh, I want to make saving challenges. I want to do this, and this. But it didn't ever like work out until I made them into dashboards. Now these are just 4 options. They're like the spooky, so pretty. They're like the spooky aesthetic with Halloween coming up. And they're double-sided, which is awesome. I just thought they're so cool. There are going to be different variations of this. So definitely let me know if you're interested. Now the next things I'm going to show you, they're all kind of the same as what I just showed you, where they were different patterns but kind of the same style of thing. Now if you're familiar with my shop, I did a mini savings challenge like bundle for Christmas. Well, I got a wild hair up my butt, excuse the wording, but I just leaned into the mini savings challenges. So the mini savings challenges, sorry, I'm like pulling up my stuff because I've got like a couple different options. Let me do it this way. Okay, so with certain challenges, no matter what, you're going to get, or patterns, you're going to get a mini saving challenge envelope. So these will come with one envelope, whether they have, like, they're just the regular matte vellum, or if they have a pattern on it. It kind of just depends on the cardstock that I used. So yeah, they're just a regular A6 envelope. These ones right here are going to be kind of like vintagey style. Now, all of the same with all of the mini saving challenges, I'm sorry, I can't talk. They are all going to be low income, which I absolutely love. And because of that, the numbers are going to be 1 through 9. They won't go above that, but you will be getting 12 different saving challenges. Now, these are limited stock just because you only have so much, you know, card stock, and I am making these out of card stock, but they are all going to be low income scratch off savings challenge. And then, oh, this one actually, sorry. This one comes with an envelope that has a backing on it. So they are, see, they're just so pretty. Now, all of the envelopes, just because I'm showing you these two, it doesn't mean that that's what the envelope is going to look like. It could be any pattern that I did the savings challenges with. So these ones are super pretty. These ones are definitely like super fall themed. But yeah, here's these ones. And then I'll go into my next kind of like fall themed ones, which here are the envelopes. And then we've got the savings challenges. They're just, I don't know what it is, but maybe it's because everybody's talking about how spicy I am. I gotta give you guys a little something. We've got these really pretty, oops, hopefully, oh, did I grab another one? I think these go with that. Well, yeah, those go with that. Then I've got some like really fun, pretty like boho challenges. These ones kind of remind me of like saving for a baby shower, or even your kids could do it. I mean, they are low income, so like 1 through 9. I don't know what it is about these like suns. I love them so much. Next one will be these ones right here, and these kind of remind me of the same thing of being like little boho, like they're pretty neutral. Like they have some color, but they're mostly neutral. So cute. And you could literally make these, like I can make these in every single holiday if you wanted. I actually think I'm going to be doing, oh my goodness, a Halloween version. There's that one. Then we have this one right here, which is definitely more like greenery, which is so pretty. I love this one. Here are the envelopes. I tried to do this one with like a light envelope and a dark one just so you could see the differences. And then the last one, which this is for all of my neutral girlies or black and white girlies, like this is me in a savings challenge. Like I love the simplistic like black and white. They're so pretty. And these come with black scratch offs. So the color scratch off kind of just depends on what I felt like goes with it. These were black and white, so of course I just felt, you know, that they needed to be like black scratch offs. But yeah, and on top of that, I know I've said it before, but my shop for the most part is completely customizable. So if you are wanting a specific design, or you want me to customize something, send me over a message, Instagram, Etsy. I think you can do it on Ko-fi too. Like I am more than happy to, you know, make something custom for you. So let's put these away. And I know a lot of you are here because I did do a little teaser of my big launch. Okay, so I did a launch a couple months ago with some A6 binders. They were like a textured lizard binder. Well, I am going to be doing another launch of binders. They are different. These ones are kind of like a Moterm style. They come in 8 different colors. They will be in A7, A6, and A5 eventually. But without further ado, hopefully, oh my god, hopefully that didn't blow out your ears. I am so excited. This has been in the making for months and months and months. So this is my A7. I'm only going to, well, I'm going to show you the insides, you know, the A7 and the A6, just so you can see, and I will show you the colors as well. But I probably won't go in depth with every single color because for the most part, they're all going to look exactly the same inside. So this is my lilac color, which this is an A7 size. It does have the gold hardware and then two, like a button clasp closure. So depending on how much money you have in there, you can go ahead and change how tight it's going to be. Then you're gonna have the really nice gold rings. You've got some pockets right here, and on this side, you've got this fun little coin pouch right here. Hopefully you can see in, and then there is another pouch right here. Now the one thing, and then of course the pen loop, the one thing that I absolutely loved is this back deep pocket. Hopefully you can see it, like it goes all the way down. I love it. So yeah, this is my lilac color, and then we have, I'm gonna call this like a plum color because it is kind of mauve-y, but it's also like super dark, but I love it. Same thing with the double clasps. Literally, it looks exactly the same. Now, these are like great, like quality. I'm obsessed. We have a taupe color right here. Oh, literally, I just love them so much. And then here, let me pull out the other ones. You're going to have a beige cream, a mint colored green, an olive green, and a black. So let me, I wonder if I can, I have like, I mean, I'm barely 5 feet tall, so I have a hard time like holding things, but this is the colorway. They are like neutrals, but there is some colors in there, like they're just muted. They're beautiful. Ugh. And I've been shocked. I almost didn't put this like dark olivey green in the collection, but literally everybody that's reached out to me has like loved this green color. So yeah, those are the A7s. Hopefully I can like get these back up. Next is going to be the A6, which I'm just gonna, hopefully, let's see, this one is the black. It is just a classic black, beautiful. It's got the double button closure, clasp closures. Oh my goodness. And the rings on here are going to be like, they're pretty large. I can't remember what exact size is, but you have two like pocket holders, more for cards right here. There is a pocket right here, and then a zippered pocket right here at the top right there. And then you still do have the big pocket down below. Yeah, I spent a lot, and then the pen holder right here. I spent a lot of time with my manufacturer, like working on these. It has been a labor of love. And then here is the green next to the black, so you can kind of see like the difference. Here's the mint color. We've got the cream, and let me open the cream so you can see. It might be a little bit easier to see with the lighter color. I am just obsessed. Let's go over here. Then we have the beige. Oh my god, I can't get over it. And then we've got taupe. I think this one is my favorite. Honestly, they all are. I'm trying to figure out if I have enough stuff to where I could have like keep one for myself. This plum color, like how many binders is too many binders? And then of course the lilac color. So let me put these all, hopefully I can do it. You guys are probably like, oh my god, girl, get it together. Here is the colorway. I love them so much. So let me grab, I'm gonna grab my favorite like colors just to show you. I think everybody needs to get, you know, both. Here's what they look like, one on top of each other. We've got A7 and A6, and then my A5s will be exactly the same thing. I will be getting the exact same colors. They're just currently being manufactured right now, and I should have them at the end of September. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys are thinking. Now when I launch these, I will be having my Labor Day sale. Sorry, I like can't talk right now. I'm having my Labor Day sale keep going on, so these will all be a part of it. Everything's going to be 25% off. But yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Use code YouTube for 30% off your whole order. But yeah, see you September 1st at 9 a.m. Thanks. Bye.